I'm on vacation every single day, cause I love my occupation. Hey, hey, hey.
De vacaciones, todos los días me paso en hoteles y aviones. Hey, de vacaciones, todos los días me paso en hoteles y aviones.
Hey, I'm on vacation every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day.
Día es de fiesta, de alcohol María en la dieta. Tengo estamina como atleta. Esto es un party de John Z. Todo el mundo anda ruleta. Echa las maletas porque mañana cojo un avión pa' la puñeta. Dame de esos rositas en la receta. Una moñita de esa capeta. Hey, de vacaciones, todos los días me paso en hoteles y aviones.
Hey, I'm on vacation every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day.
Illuminate my future bright, so thankful for everything. Rejuvenating my inner light as I work hard for all I need. Open arms, embracing life and all of which you gave to me. Hard work, it pays off, I'm happy now, it's paying me. Close my eyes sometimes and feel as if I blow away. I love the life I live and enjoy the ride along the way. I'll make a living out of living, yeah, that's what I say. I got one life to live and I wouldn't live in no other way.
De vacaciones, todos los días me paso en hoteles y aviones.
Hey, I'm on vacation every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Everybody sour like a lemon tree. I'm just smiling down upon my enemies. Do the shit and love it on a daily. You say you hate your job, but you'll never leave, never leave. That ain't gonna be me, that ain't gonna be me. My brother called me up, said he saw me on TV. I said it wasn't easy, but right now I'm living breezy. Build this engine from the ground up, now my hands, they ain't so greasy, feel me? Daily, daily, get to do the shit I love up on a daily. Daily, daily, everybody go and live your daydreams up. Hey, I'm on vacation every single day, cause I love my occupation.
De vacaciones.
You don't like your life, then you should go and change it.
De vacaciones cogemos Airbnbs, villas y mansiones. Mujeres bien borrachas cantando todas las canciones. Ponche de alcohol, bien llenos los jarrones.
Every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day, hey. GM, everybody, and welcome to this, your daily dose of Web3 morning motivation. We're coming live on Facebook, we're coming live on X, we're coming live on LinkedIn and YouTube. So no matter how you are receiving this message, welcome to the space that aims to entertain you, motivate you, and educate you every single morning. And in just what, 40 to 45 minutes? As you come in, please make sure that you smash the like button, the subscribe button, the retweet button, I mean, all the buttons. Because that's how you tell the algorithm that this is the content that you want to push up to people's timeline. Because this is the content that brings the vibes, the mojo, and all the energy that you need to get your day started. So, without further ado, let's get this show started. welcome back. This is your host, Degen Ape. We have a very special show prepared for all of you today. Because we're going to be talking about how the markets are bored, kicking tires and throwing rocks as everybody awaits for the parabola phase to start. And we will, of course, be covering all the latest news around the cryptocurrency space. So make sure you stick in with us, because we're also going to be talking about our latest advancements in our decentralized autonomous technology, the Degen wallet. And now, if you're keen on joining our community and getting access to these cutting-edge technologies before the masses, simply follow the OpenSea link that is in our bio or the description of our YouTube below. Because from the outset, our vision has been to empower our community with unmatched financial freedom. We began by minting out our Degen Forest NFT collection back in May 2023. This collection is the only ticket that grants you access to beta test all of our technology before anybody else. It's also the only way that you can earn freshly minted Mula tokens as a reward for helping us battle test our technology. We're also about to release our Degen wallet into the public in just a few weeks now that our Mula token is live and trading on exchanges. This is more than just a wallet, guys. This is the pinnacle of a Web3 bank, revolutionizing decentralized finance, Web3, and NFT management, because our mission is to bring decentralized autonomous technology to the masses, creating a world where everyone can thrive in a safe and secured digital environment. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody in the house doing today? Because I don't want to move forward without first giving a big shout out to everybody watching live, whether you are on X or YouTube or Facebook or LinkedIn. No matter where you're tuning in from, thank you for all the support that you bring us, because your support means everything to us. And we want you to know that if you join our Telegram community, link in the description or in my bio if you are on X, we're keeping track of all the raids and engagement across all our social media accounts. And there is a big airdrop coming for the forest after the token burns begin. We already did the phase 1. We did one airdrop to everybody who was raiding on Telegram. Now if you're raiding now, you are accumulating points for the next airdrop coming up. Your Mula airdrop coming up after the wallet gets released and the token burns begin, baby. So get ready for that. If you want to farm some of these sweet Mula tokens, just join us on Telegram, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna love what's coming down the pipeline. Also on Telegram, I'm keeping you guys up to date, step by step, day by day, of everything that is happening right here inside our Degen Forest, all the developments behind the Degen wallet. We have been doing a lot this week. We're gonna be talking a little bit more later on the show, so make sure you grab your coffee, stick around and get ready, because we got a very special show for all of you guys today. But before we move forward, I want to leave you guys with a word from our sponsors. And you may wondering our sponsors. Do we have sponsors? Of course. We got the Degen Forest as our only official sponsors, and here is what they have to say.
Degen Forest is a decentralized autonomous organization that builds Web3 technology to help you manage your finances independent of traditional banks. With the help of our loyal community, we have created the Degen Wallet and the Degen Vault, a powerful software and hardware wallet combination where users can manage their digital assets, swap currencies, buy and sell NFTs, and access DeFi functionalities, all from a single secure mobile platform. Members who own a Degen Forest NFT have exclusive access to beta test the latest updates of our Degen Wallet and our Degen Vault. You can also enjoy free transactions within the Degen Wallet and earn Mula tokens on every transaction you make, as a token of appreciation for supporting our development. We generate revenue through a small fee on DeFi transactions and hardware wallet sales. 33% of this revenue goes towards further product development and operations. Another 33% goes to our DAO reserve for our members to vote on what they want to do with them. And the final 33% is used to buy and burn Moolah tokens in the open market every month. That's how we transfer the revenue generated by our products and services to our loyal community members, increasing the value of their Moolah tokens. Join us today and unlock a world of financial freedom in the new era of crypto with the Degen Forest.
That's right. That's right. You got David. David over there is like, wait a minute. We got sponsors now. we're getting sponsorships. We're getting sponsorships. No, my man, we're not getting sponsorships. I know you may have been getting thrown off, but we are our own sponsors, right? We are the Degen Forest, and we got a lot of good stuff coming up. We don't need to be getting paid shields like other channels. If we talk about a coin or anything here, is because we truly understand what is behind it, and we are either working ourselves in it, or we are just Degen investors in the technology like everybody else. So it's either one of the two, but we don't take paid shields here. Maybe in the future we grow so big that we may take some sponsorships similar to what you saw. I think that those type of sponsorships are fine, but what I don't like is when they pay shields in the back to push coins that are crap, just to use you guys as exit liquidity. That is something that I don't like. But let's get moving because we got a lot to cover today, because the markets are bored as a fuck. The markets are just boring right now. Everybody is kicking tires, throwing rocks, looking what to do. Bitcoin is just going sideways, completely sideways, and everybody's getting bored. This is a weekly chart. The last 3 weeks, you can see how we have been literally ranging in the same zone, not being able to break above the 60,000 level. We continue to sit below the 200 moving average. We have not been able to recover that zone, but yet still we're going sideways with Bitcoin sitting right now at $58,597. What the heck? Bitcoin, move. We need you to move. Do something, please. It's still a couple weeks away. Right now, things are going to continue to be boring. Maybe for the remaining of August, don't be surprised, because everything that has been happening in the macro markets in the last few weeks have been kind of delaying the cycle. So the cycles are getting, because we saw an all-time high before the halving. We all thought that we were going to get, we all assumed that we were going to be getting an accelerated cycle this time around, but it's not like that. It's not playing like that. We are not getting an accelerated cycle, so things are going as planned, but nonetheless, we're still struggling because we want to break all-time high already. Everybody wants to see Bitcoin above previous all-time highs, and since that has not yet happened, a lot of people are getting bored. They're getting they're capitulating out of the market, out of boredom. So don't let the market shake you out. Don't let the boredom in the market take you out, because Bitcoin will be doing its move here very soon. If we take an overall look to the markets, you can see that altcoins are bleeding. TIA down 6%, WEEF down 4%, BUNK down 4%, UNI down 3%, Jasmy down 3%, Brett down 6%. So everything is down. Chain link down. Everything is down. We got what? Tron is up 3%. We got nothing is up. Nothing. I'm trying to find Algorand is up 1%. So nothing. Everybody is literally rebalancing pools, moving out of some tokens, rebalancing into other tokens, so you can see the fluctuations in the market. But overall, everybody's very bored. Everybody's right now just waiting. We're just poking. We're just poking Bitcoin with a stick. Move, please, move, right? So until that happens, you will continue to feel this burden. By the way, before I move forward, if you're wondering why everything looks like a mess, why I didn't come live last Wednesday or last Friday, we are moving. We're going back to Honduras because that's where I live. For those of you who have been following us for a while, you know that we have a full studio down there. That's where I have my dogs, my house, my family, my in-laws. I am from Puerto Rico. I am not from Honduras, but I live in Honduras, right? I am right now in the United States because I am always going from Honduras to Puerto Rico to Nashville, from Nashville to Honduras, and I am always bouncing among all those three places every single time, staying for a longer period at a place or the other, right? Right now, this season in the United States have been a little bit longer. Usually I come to the United States a couple years at a time. So if I come, I have my Tesla is here. A lot of my belongings are here, And so right here in Nashville, right? So we are right now packing everything so that we're gonna put some stuff in storage and some stuff we're shipping down to Honduras. I'm gonna be shipping all these monitors this week, so expect all of this is going away this week. So I'm not gonna be coming live on Wednesday. I'm not gonna be coming live on Friday. I'm taking advantage that things are boring, right? We're gonna cover some news. We're gonna go over some stories of the day, so you can see what's actually happening. But I just wanted to give you guys this update that I'm taking advantage that things are boring to go back home. I want to be down in Honduras. I cannot wait to see my dogs. A big shout out to Chato and Rocco, my dogs in Honduras. I love them and I cannot wait to go down there and play with them. I have my studio where I will be actually way more comfortable, many more camera angles, many screens, and many other cool stuff that I have in the studio down there that allows me to deliver this show in a much more efficient manner. But for now, I'm gonna be coming live once per week. Every Monday, I will be here. Once I am back in Honduras, it might take me 3 to 4 weeks to be there. Then I will be back into the normal schedule, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But for right now, the house, everything is a mess. We're packing everything. We're putting everything into boxes. We're shipping a ton of stuff down there, coming back. So it's crazy. It's craziness. On top of that, we're doing a lot of work on the wallet. I don't know if you guys saw that. We're going to talk a little bit about that later. So let's go to the stories. Then I'm going to give you the updates on the wallet, give you the updates on all the work and where we are, so that if you're a beta tester, you can know when you might be expecting to receive an update. If it's not, it's this week, the next week. We're going to talk a little bit about that. But let's get back into the markets because, markets are boring, but that doesn't mean that things are not happening. Because if you read what our good old friend Murad from X says, the market will try to shake you out 20 more times on the way to Valhalla. I will say that again. The market will attempt to shake you out about 20 more times on the way to Valhalla. The question is, are you gonna let the market shake you out? Are you gonna allow that to happen? Countless FUD, shitty news, launches, apathy, boredom, tapping prematurely, or what is that? Tipping prematurely. You see a lot of influencers talking about taking profits. You're jitting too early. This is an early ejaculation. I apologize. What the heck? This became a corn channel now. This is you're premature. You're going down the wrong path if you're taking profits now, because the real move has not yet taken place. So if you think that you're tipping now, I mean, if you are in profits, right? Kudos to you. You are in profits. There is never nothing wrong with taking profits. But if you're taking profits now, you're an premature profiteer, right? I don't know how to even call it. I'm trying to think for a good catchphrase to call it, but it's, you're getting too soon, man. You are, I mean, girls will not like you because you are one of those guys that, too soon, you gotta stay a little bit longer. You gotta allow for the market to enjoy itself, for the market to have that euphoria phase. You gotta wait for the market to have its orgasm before you have yours, bro. What are you doing tipping, taking profits so fast? Come on. You gotta allow Bitcoin to do its thing. Bitcoin takes time. You gotta follow the rhythm. You gotta do so many things, right? To get Bitcoin to where we wanna get it. Everybody's working towards that, but here you are, getting too soon. You're not helping. You're not helping. Let me tell you, you're not helping. You're not helping. Oh my God. Your only job is to control your emotions, bro. And holding through all of that noise. That's all you have to do. Hold. Think about something else. Don't look at the charts. Think about something else. And huddle for dear life, please. That is what is going to take us to Valhalla. There's nothing else. But if people continue to JIT too soon, and not only that, they JIT too soon, and then they come out on Twitter, on X, saying, "Oh, I am out. The bull market is over." Bro, you're looking ridiculous, making those such bold claims. You're looking like a normie, like a noob. Like, is this your first cycle, bro? First time around? Like, for real, first time? What's going on? For reals. Because it's been 119 days, says Ali on X, since the 2024 Bitcoin halving. In the last two cycles, BTC hit a market top around 530 days post halving. So we are only 119 days in when you should look for a top 530 days in. So what are you doing selling right now? Why are you selling? I mean, look at the charts. Let's bring it up. Halving cycles 20 to 2024. And then right here, 2024 to 2028. The data speaks for itself, guys. You're too early. Don't JIT. We're right here. We're right here. We are like right here. We're about to blow. Oh no, well, this is the right here. Well, you get the point. I'm not gonna. The computer has been acting up lately. I don't know, after the last Windows update. Windows is in trouble. I'm not gonna tell you that right now. I don't know what's going on Microsoft, but they are, I guess, that in the race for AI, they're racing to launch features too soon that has not been properly battle tested in the alpha or beta stages, and they're failing. After the last Windows update, computer has been acting up. Several little small things, small bullshit that makes you want to pull your hair out. Like things like highlighting, copy pasting are becoming a little bit tricky, because after the next update, I may have to go back one update on this. But I don't know. It's been a while since Windows gave issues. So it's been a while since Microsoft released a Windows version that gave so many issues. There's always some issues, but never so many issues. So we'll see what happens. How's everybody in the house? Yeah. All right, so let's move forward because we got here Doc saying that the dollar lost its support going into the rate cuts. Liquidity coming into the markets. You want to see proof? Look at the DXY topping and bull market correlation in the previous 2 cycles. Hang on, hold tight. Bitcoin is just ranging, probably a couple weeks to go before the music starts. I happen to agree, baby. Look at it. We are just ranging now. The music starts in just a few weeks before we go bananas. So get ready, guys. Get ready because this is happening. What else? No, that's not it. Man allegedly tries to recover losses from BitConnect, kidnapping 2 of the devs. How do you know we're close to the bottom? How do you know we have hit rock bottom? Well, when people are so desperate that they are literally trying to kidnap, this is crazy. They wanted to recover their investment, so they lost money on BitConnect. Do you guys know what BitConnect? Let me know in the chat if you remember BitConnect. I mean, if you were here in the 2017 to the 2018 cycle, you know what BitConnect is. You know. If you were not here, then you may not know. But if you don't remember, I have something that may refresh your memory. But how do you know you're close to the bottom? How? So these 2 guys lost money on a crypto scam, right? On a crypto scam back in 2018. So just now, in 2024, they decided, how can we recover our losses? So let's go ahead and kidnap. It's kidnapped. The developers and let's extort them. So now they're in jail. So long story short, they try in India. They try to kidnap some of these guys, and they got caught. Now, if you want to know a little bit about BitConnect, well, this should sum it up. Let me get the desktop audio up, because this should sum it up for you.
BitConnect!
That was Pico Top. That
Do
was
not pay
Pico
somebody
Top.
to build.
2018. What? Right? You guys remember that guy? If you remember that guy, you had some fun. If you remember that guy, definitely you had some fun. But moving on into some more serious stuff. People cannot decide. Ethereum gas fees, too low or too high? Nobody can decide. I have seen many influencers coming out claiming that the Ethereum gas fees are crazy low. But I was thinking, it didn't feel that way the other day to me. The other day when I was trying to use Ethereum at the top of the market, when I was trying to add collateral to some DeFi loans to bring the health up, the gas fees were outrageous. We're talking in the tunes of 300, 400. I even saw the gas fees go as high as $1,000. $1,000 per transaction. When shit hit the fan a couple days ago after the Japan carry trade news. If you remember the Japan carry trade, remember when they unwind the carry trade 60%? Well, the gas fees of Ethereum were up the roof then. So you're telling me now that the gas fees are comparable to layer 2s? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I find that hard to believe, but there is a much historical debate around Ethereum, and it's been around the gas fees always been too high. This year, its fees has become exceedingly low, in part thanks to roll-ups, except during the August 4 and 5 crash. Exactly. So fees are crazy low. You want to use Ethereum right now? Yeah, I get it. Kudos to you, Ethereum. Kudos to you, right? I love it. Right now I can go use the chain amazingly well, but we gotta remember that on August 4 and 5, when the crash took place, those gas fees were literally up the roof. We're talking hundreds, in some cases even thousands of dollars, just to get a simple transaction confirmed. So, right now, after the latest roll-up, after the latest upgrade on the chain, I get it. Gas fees are crazy low, and that, we want that. That's what we want. Keep moving into that direction. But the question now becomes, now that we have solved the issue of overall transaction fees, overall in the day-to-day basis, I get it. We can get lower fees. The question now becomes, how do we solve the issue of high fees during network congestions, during times where everybody is forced to go transact, whether it's to not get liquidated on leverage trades, or whether it's to, not get liquidated on Avalons or else, because they want to sell high, because they want to buy low during moments of high volatility. How do you solve the issue of high prices then? Once we solve that issue, we will be much better, in a much better position. But until then, we're going to continue to see some high prices at times, while overall the prices of Ethereum have been coming down in a significant manner. But moving on, it looks like Kamala, our supposedly the next president of the United States, right? Kamala Harris. I mean, people are speculating that she is a drunk. She is an alcoholic. So we got an elder guy that is almost in an hospice, right? The White House has become an hospice for an elder guy that is not capable of he's not even in charge of his meals, let alone this country. There's nobody with two brain cells truly believe in his heart. Maybe you say that because you're a Democrat, but in your heart, you know that Biden is not leading this country. We know that. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that he is not the president. He is not. Who is in charge? Nobody knows. Is Kamala in charge? Is Kamala in charge? Is she? Nobody believes so. So who is it? Well, maybe it's her. But if it's her, well, she's a drunk. Because best case, she's drunk, right? Let's check this out. Best case, she's drunk.
The bus has Wi-Fi and even USB outlets next to every seat. I mean, come on, imagine. You can charge your phone on your way home from work. That's good stuff.
So that's good. What? What? That's good stuff. I mean, best case, as Joshua's statement says, best case, she is drunk. Worst case, she is not. Imagine if she said that, but she's actually sober. Holy moly, that's what's coming for America? We'll see. We'll see. But, you know, when you look at the polls, supposedly she is winning. If you want to let Poly Markets poll fool you, don't be fooled by Poly Markets. Watch the last show, the one we did last Monday. Look at our last show. You'll see it. But let me tell you, I don't know what's going on. All I know is that Bitcoin is heating up for a God candle. This is Bitcoin heating up for a God candle. Getting ready. What else? Let's look at the memes of the day. I got some good memes that I posted over the weekend right here. This is the deep whale, me out of cash. This is me out of cash. This is my face right now. Completely out of cash. Prices rock bottom. And I cannot buy because I'm out of cash. Only Bitcoiners will get this 1 hour. You know, if we were to travel to another planet and they tell you that 1 hour there is 7 years on Earth, then good, we can huddle here, right? It will be a great place to huddle. Me, after I make $50, you know, I lost 5,000, but finally the market comes back and I make $50. This is me right there. That's me and everybody on crypto. It's me and everybody on crypto. Woo! Taking the win. All right, that's enough for memes. That's enough for memes of the day. Let's talk a little bit about the wallet. What we have been doing. Well, one of the things that we have been doing first is that we have been launching a full-blown SEO strategy as we get ready to launch our Degen wallet into the market. We are getting ready, putting into place all the assets that we need in order to carry on with the go-to-market strategy. One of those strategies is, you know, we need to have a lot of content. We need to do a lot of content marketing, and we need to do a lot of SEO, search engine optimization, for several hand-selected keywords. We also need to be able to do advertorials for cost per action campaigns. When you do a cost per action campaign, or CPA as we know it on different networks like W4 or like Cash Networks, or many, there are literally hundreds of networks out there. The best way to get affiliates to push the app, this is the wallet, right? We got a wallet, and the best way to push our wallet is to have affiliates pushing that. They need something that is called advertorials. I know a lot about this because this is my bread and butter. This is something that I have been doing for many years in the Web2 side. We do marketing for insurance companies and financial companies and several other Nutra, skincare, weight loss pills, all kinds of products that we do marketing for on a cost per action basis, meaning that they pay us only when we achieve the desired action. In the case of the Degen wallet, the action that we are looking for is a wallet swap. So people needs to install the wallet, create a new wallet, and they need to do a swap. When the once the swap takes place, we fire the pixel that grants the affiliate the money, the same way that our referral will work with the mullah. But that also works for CPA networks for fiat. So if you are an affiliate inside a CPA network, you will be able to promote our app, and you're gonna get paid fiat dollars every time you get somebody not only to install the wallet, not only to make an account, but you get that person to actually do one swap. Just one swap, the first swap. Once the first swap happens, and it can take any amount of time. You send somebody in, Let's say that you refer a brother, a sister, somebody, and let's say that that person takes 3 months, 4 months, 5 months to do that first swap. We can wait. We are able to wait any length of time. When the first swap takes place, we're gonna grant you the affiliate, we're gonna grant you the person referring that person to us inside the wallet. Then we're gonna grant you payment, whether if you're coming through a CPA network. You can Google CPA networks. Go to Google cost per action networks. You can go to Offer Vault. There's a place called Offer Vault, and you're gonna find all the list of all the offers available in Earth and all the CPA networks that exist, and you will understand a little bit more of what I'm talking about, all right? But nonetheless, for CPA networks, for Facebook, for TikTok, for Taboola, especially for Taboola, to run native ads. In case you don't know what a native ad is, it's completely different than many other ads. You may want to Google that. What is a native ads? What are native ads? Or you may want to Google, we work with companies like Taboola, like Outbrain, like Newsmax, and there are many. We have contacts and connections and accounts that have been ongoing for many years inside several of these CPA networks and also in several of these ad networks. We have ad accounts, ad agency accounts, because that's what we do. It's marketing. I was creating technology for the marketing world, and it was the success in that world what made me open the eyes into the crypto world back in 2013, right? So it's because I was already being very successful at all of these things that I just outlined here back then, that I was able to come with full force into crypto, become a crypto adopter, become a miner. Excuse me. I was using the profits coming from the marketing side, right, to build my mining empire successfully. Also in 2017, then I was able to invest in many ICOs and IDOs. Same for 2020. I was in early investor, pre-exchange listing investor in many of the tokens. And it's thanks to that, we have always been doing these things and this marketing that allows the cash flows to continue to roll in for that side. Completely separated of the crypto side, but the knowledge is here. So now, as we get ready to promote our app, as we get ready to release our wallet, we need all the assets. In order to properly promote any product or service, you need to have a lot of content created around that product or service. If you want to do an SEO optimization strategy, you need to have a place where you can create a lot of high quality content that links out to the main money site, right? The main money site being this one, right? So we got the main money site, and now we have the blog. So we have just launched our blog over the weekend. A lot of high quality content already rolling in. Right here, you can also see all the live streams. For example, if you go here right now, this is the stream that we are live on right now, right? And you can see it right here. You can also see all the live streams that we are popping out. You can all watch them right here. We are going back a couple days, so we're gonna go forward with this. I'm not gonna go back and place all the archives in here, okay? So, but we are punching a lot of content, a lot of tutorials, a lot of guides, a lot of useful things like how to find your next 100 X crypto gem. We also have express news. For example, we got tutorials about our crypto loans taxable, right? Very useful information. what is a crypto wallet, a comprehensive guide. But we also have news. For example, Trump transitions teams, taps into the Bitcoin bull Howard Lutnick. So you see that Trump is making movement. So we're putting a relevant news also here on the site. So we're gonna make this a crypto-centric hub where you can come and get all your latest news, but also all your latest tutorials. Also, you'll be able to get all the live streams from our show, and you will be able to, there will be a lot of content being populated here. But also, this help us deploy our SEO strategy, because then when we go to do off-page SEO, we're gonna link to the blog, and the blog links to, because the blog is the one that has a lot of content with relevant information. We're targeting very high volume keywords that we want to go after in a long-term strategy that we need to start deploying now if we want to be able to get there in the next 12 to 15 months, right? So we want to make sure that we take over and position ourselves as an authority asset in the space, where people can come in and not only get a wallet, get products and services, but also you can get all your information right here. This asset will also allow us to create advertorials. An advertorial is an asset that is much needed by those CPA affiliates, right? So we can create advertorials promoting the Degen Vault, so that when we go to do the pre-sale, we can have many landing pages that we can split test across. So we drive traffic and we split test which advertorial is converting the most, and then we go with that one. The same for the wallet. We need to create several advertorials, and not editorials. Don't get confused with editorials. These are advertorials. So these are ads because it's like a pitch for the wallet, but they look like an editorial. They look like a press release. They look like a piece of news, of long-form content that sells and give people reasons as of why they should be using our wallet versus other wallets and things like that. And all the links in the advertorial links towards the download in Google Play, so that we can get the download. We can also track all the way across all of downloads, so that we can identify which traffic source. So now we go to Facebook, we go to TikTok, we go to Taboola, we go to Outbrain, we go to Google Ads, we go to YouTube, we go to Facebook, we go to Instagram, we go everywhere, and we start driving traffic to the advertorial. Thanks to our tracking systems, we use a volume. People don't know what volume is. Let me show you real quick what volume is. This is what we use as our tracking systems. If you're not tracking your shit, I don't know what you're doing. Honestly, we are experts on volume, by the way. We are experts on this. And basically, with this tool, we can drive all the traffic from one place, from all the places, from all the networks, from all the DSPs. DSP stands for demand side provider, right? You also have real-time bidding, right? RTBs, all kinds of things. I'm not gonna bore you with all the details, but basically what this allows us to do is to drive traffic from every place to the same advertorial. But then, thanks to the pixel tracking, we can see which placement, down to the placement, is producing the most results, so that we can, kill the losers and scale the winners. That's what we do. Marketing is the game of testing many things, and you kill the losers and you scale the winners and optimize them. In a nutshell, that's what marketing is. There's a lot that goes into that, but in a nutshell, that's what it is. So we are right now putting everything in place, getting ready, because in a couple months we come out with our beautiful Degen wallet, which you can download right now on Android and test. Take the beta version for a spin, and you can see what's going on. We have been doing a lot of work this week, guys. A lot of work. You can see all the testings going on into our testing smart contracts. This is the core of our engine here at the Degen wallet. This smart contract is the one that is in charge of making sure that we charge a small fee if needed during your swaps, when you do Aave loans, and when you repay your loans and things like that. We charge a small fee if you're using the wallet. If you're swapping, we're getting you the best quote, but for that we charge a very small fee. Don't worry, it's way cheaper than MetaMask, okay? MetaMask, if you're using it, they charge a way much higher fee than us, but this is the engine that will be in charge of doing that. We have successfully integrated the engine. We are proud to say that we made it. The smart contract is fully integrated right now on the swaps function, Ethereum to ERC20, but also ERC20 to ERC20. Let me tell you something, guys, not easy. Getting some of these things to work, and this is a nascent technology. We are still in the very early days of technology. Imagine the times of the internet back in what? Back in the 90s. Internet back in the 90s is the equivalent of blockchain today, right? So we're still in the early days of the blockchain Web3 era. And many of the things that we're doing, we are the ones solving the problems. We are the ones revolutionizing and making all of these technologies much more easier for you to use. But let me tell you, the problems we're solving in the back, not easy at all. But we're so happy that the integration went through. So we are finalizing some last fixes. We are currently in the process of integrating our Aave loans systems so that you can take Aave loans natively from your wallet. That way you will have zero dependencies from an iframe browser or a website, or none of that. You will not need to use the Aave front end for anything. You will be able to take your DeFi loans natively, directly from the wallet. That is the integration that we're working on right now. On the other side, we are also working on fixing some bugs. We are aware that the pricing API is not working. We're fixing that. It's taking a little bit longer than we anticipated on that front. We're also we're rechanging the way we discover tokens. We have a much better engine now on token discovery that will allow you to see all of your assets in an instant and with much improved bandwidth consumption. So we are working on integrating that. We're also integrating the base chain. You got Mula tokens. You're gonna see your Mula tokens inside the Degen wallet, but the Degen wallet right now is not connected to any other chain other than Ethereum because we're still on a beta testing mode. So on the next version, we're gonna be activating, I think it's Polygon, Arbitrum, and Base on top of Ethereum that is already activated. So we're gonna be adding 3 more chains on the next update. So we're very excited about that as well. So be in the lookout. If it's not by the end of this week, it's gonna be sometime next week. Be in the lookout for that. I'm not gonna be coming live on Wednesday, as I said at the beginning of the show, and also gave my reasons why. And I will not be coming live on Friday as well for the same reasons. It's gonna be another 2 to 3 weeks before I can get back into a normal schedule. With all of that said, that's it for the news today, guys. Hope you guys enjoy the show, and I'm gonna open the floor for some questions. If any of you guys have any questions, this is the time to make them. So I'm going to ask you a question first as I wait to see if there are any questions that anybody has in the community.
Can I be your friend?
That's it. Can I be your friend? If so, smash the like, smash the subscribe. If you like the content, if I was able to add a little bit of value to you, the way you pay is with the like. You just hit the like, tell the algorithm, hey, this is good content. Show it to somebody else. That's all you're doing. That's how you pay us. That's how you help us get the word out. We got any questions on the chat? Let me check real quick. See if maybe I missed a question or something. Not. Everybody's having fun. Everybody's taking it back, relaxed. That's why you see engagement is down across the board in all X accounts, everywhere. Everybody's just chilling, watching at Bitcoin, waiting to see what's happening. When are you planning to activate the iOS update? That's gonna be November or December. We gotta be done with the Android release first. Once the good news is that we're focusing on the iOS version to bring it up to speed starting next week. So if everything goes well and we're able to really get the stable update these upcoming weeks, to this week or the next one, on the Android version, then we'll be pretty much done for now with that, so that we can move in the iOS. Remember that iOS works on Swift. Android works on Kotlin. We're not taking shortcuts like other projects do, that they want to code on a common language and then compile to two versions, sacrificing so many functions. We don't do that here. We code our apps. We have developed our apps in the correct native language of each environment. So Kotlin for Google Play Android, and Swift for iOS Apple, right? So we're gonna be focusing on it's almost ready. Most things work. We need to bring it up to speed. In the Apple version, you will not have loans and staking. We're not allowed to include those functions yet, or to release those functions yet to iOS users. So I'm sorry for that. I'm with my hands tied. We gotta wait for Apple to start allowing apps that include those functions, so that we can then attempt. But at this stage, I don't want to take the risk of getting rejected just because we have a DeFi function that they don't like much. Apple they're making strides. They're coming along. They're moving towards the right direction, but they are not quite here yet. So we have to wait. But the release for the iOS version will be around November or December. Strategic release according with the bull market. We're gonna be in the lookout for that. When will token burns begin? Great question, David. That will be around 1 month after our public launch. So after the next update, we start generating revenue, but we kickstart the token burns, right, once we deploy the contracts. So we're gonna be doing that over the next 2 or 3 weeks, because right now we're working on testing contracts. They are on mainnet, because I don't trust testnet results. So we have test contracts already deployed on mainnet, so that we are testing there. That's this contract right here. This is a test contract, but the contract is deployed on mainnet, right? We have other 6 contracts that we're getting deployed hopefully next week. And so hopefully next week or the following one, we're gonna be doing the full deployment across of the final contract. We're going through audits right now. Audits got finalized. We're revising some of the findings. We found 2 bugs on the Degen wallet contract, so we're fixing those 2 bugs right now as well. What else? So a lot of work going in the back, and the website getting many updates too. The Degen airdrop page is being ready. We just been so busy. We have not had the time to push the release out on the website. We will be doing that hopefully sometime this week as well, so that you can see this page. I have it here. You know, you'll be able to use. It's a new product that we have. A new product that is ready to release. It's ready for everybody to use it. 100% free. This is a free product. We're not charging people for using this. We just want to contribute into the ecosystem and let other project founders find a simple way to airdrop their tokens without having to pay hefty fees on doing so. So many things that are, we're working on, pushing out. But at the end of the day, we gotta wait for the market. The fun will begin when Bitcoin moves. So we're all waiting on that. And with that said, I'm gone. It's officially 8:59. Look, it's 8:59, right? You cannot see the clock right there. 8:59. So we're 1 minute away from being 1 hour. So thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. It's been a true pleasure to come in every week, every time that I can, and bring you everything that is on my mind. And hopefully you guys enjoy my takes. Hopefully you guys enjoy the updates around the technology, so that you guys can follow along with everything that we're doing, and you can, get some moolah, start accumulating some moolah, because once the token burns begin, once we release this bad boy into the market, it's gonna moon. This is gonna fly. And unless you're ready for that, unless you have already accumulated enough now that is at the pico bottom, I don't know what to tell you. Now is the time to accumulate some moolah, because now is the time, it's the calm before the storm, right? Once we release the wallet, once we start generating revenue, and once we start using that revenue to do the token burns, things are gonna go much, much higher. And that's for sure. So thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you all again next Monday. Until then, have fun, touch some grass, take it easy, relax, and remember, games are nothing. Freedom is everything.
Where the Degens at? From the bull to the bear, the warriors are there. Is that you? Where the Degens at? Had to start at the bottom. From the bull to the bear, both beasts out and bottom. If you want them, don't flaunt them, cause seasons change into autumn. Buy the NFTs, if you can name it, I got them. The market's dried out, but you can't get rid of me, you will find out. We see the fake liquidity, we just vibe out. Twitter space is synergy, bull market's coming back, blast off to infinity. It just matters what I do, it don't matter what they did to me. Racking up these coins, I'ma stack them individually. Building in the bear, I know all the ways are sick of me. Workshop, they talk, but they can't fake the epitome. Are you against us, or are you for us? The pressure in the bear market, yeah, it forged us. I'm talking traits on traits, I'm talking gas war fate. I'm talking rugs and weights, it's gonna be hard to ignore us. Are you a hustler? Are you a grinder? Are you an underdog, a degen, a survivor? Are you a hustler? Are you a grinder? Are you still building in the bear? I wanna find you. Are you a hustler? Are you a grinder? Are you an underdog, a degen, a survivor? Are you a hustler? Are you a grinder? Are you still building in the bear? I wanna find you. Where the Degens at? Had to start at the bottom. From the bull to the bear, both beasts out and bottom. If you want them, don't flaunt them, cause seasons change into autumn. Buy the NFTs, if you can name it, I got them. The market's dried out, but you can't get rid of me, you will find out. We see the fake liquidity, we just vibe out. Twitter space is synergy, bull market's coming back, blast off to infinity. I refuse to lose with the chip stack against me. Gonna make it to the top no matter how long it takes me. Know my IRL friends starting to think that I'm crazy. I keep earning and learning, cause all these failures done raised me. I've been wrecked, been rugged, but it don't ever faze me, cause I keep coming back stronger, ain't ever lazy. Same ones used to hate me, same one that praised me. I'm a crypto degen till I'm pushing up days. Are you a hustler? Are you a grinder? Are you an underdog, a degen, a survivor? underdog, a degen, a survivor? Are you a hustler? Are you a grinder? Are you still building in the bear? I wanna find you. Where the degens at, had to start at the bottom. From the bull to the bear, both beasts out and bottom. If you want them, don't flaunt them, cause seasons change into autumn. Deep by the NFTs, if you can name it, I got them. The market's dried out, but you can't get rid of me, you gon' find out. We see the fake liquidity, we just vibe out. Twitter space is synergy, bull market's coming back, blast off to infinity. Dan the Lost Boy.